Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from February 28th to March 6th. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Virgo, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. So you have the Ace of Swords that came popping out in reverse. So some of you are still trying to make sense of maybe something that's going on in your life. You've had a lack of clarity, maybe understanding, really why you're going through certain things that you're going through. All right, so your challenge here is the Nine of Pentacles. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so your biggest challenge here, Virgo, is about you being on your own, being single, maybe having to kind of do things on your own. It's been difficult, right? Because maybe you're used to being in a relationship, or you're used to having someone to call, or you're used to somebody being there for you all the time. So your challenge here may be the fact that you're trying to stand on your own 2 feet. Some of you are trying to start your own business, trying to be financially independent. We're going to clarify the Nine of Pentacles and see what your important message is here in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Eight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Swords. I'm really strongly getting in the recent past somebody here walked away from you or disconnected from you, and it really caused a lot of pain because you felt like you had a very strong connection with this person. Could have been a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We're going to get more information on this for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Three of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So I see here in the present moment, there's a brand new opportunity that's coming in for you. I think a lot of you don't see this opportunity that's coming in because whoever you're dealing with, a lot of you may be dealing with someone who's at a distance, could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and it's been very difficult, Virgo, for you to get over this situation that you've experienced with this person from the past. I do sense in this new beginning, there's a lot of closed off energy. So this could be you offering a new opportunity to someone or someone offering you a new opportunity, but there's so much closed off energy, and we're going to find out why that may be happening in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Five of Swords. So I'm really strongly getting in the near future, and there's something here that's hidden from you. Again, you're trying to make sense of something here that may, not be clear. And it has a lot to do with maybe someone here from your past or something here that you've invested into, okay? It could be a financial situation. It could be a relationship here. There's still a lot of cutthroat energy here in the near future. And again, you're trying to make sense of something that you don't really understand, okay? So we're going to find out when we clarify. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Fool, Magician, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So for many of you, what you don't see coming is that a decision that you made here not to have a new beginning with someone, maybe a decision that you decide to revise here, okay? Even though you are still very much connected to a specific person here that you thought you were going to have a long-term commitment with, I feel like there was a lack of a new beginning that happened between you and this person because of a decision that you made, okay? There's a decision here that you already made. And this could be because somebody here, I'm really getting, Virgo, that something here happened in the past between you and this person, and it really led to something that was unforgivable. You could have said to yourself, this is unforgivable. I'm not forgiving this person. Some of you stopped giving to this person, or you're deciding not to give to this person anymore. And it is a long-term commitment, or it was a long-term connection that you were in. Some of you felt like this person manipulated you, or they didn't treat you fairly in a situation here. And as a result of that, you decided maybe not to have a new beginning. What you don't see coming is that in order for you to completely get back to this place, whether it's with this person or with a completely new person, there's something here about forgiving and releasing. I feel like a grudge here, like there's anger, or there's a grudge here with someone from your past. And again, you may not admit that to yourself. You may not come out and say, yeah, I don't you know, I'm not happy because of the situation, or I won't forgive this person. It's something that you have to confront within yourself. And I feel like that has a lot to do with what you don't see coming. So the reason why, you know, you haven't been able to find happiness, or there's been a lack of having a new beginning, is because you're still somewhat holding on to something here that didn't work out. And it has a lot to do with a decision that you decided to make to not have a new beginning with a specific person. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. If you don't understand, you can rewind the video. But ultimately, there's something here that you need to heal and forgive and accept in order to move forward. Okay, so let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on. All right, let's clarify your challenge, which is the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Page of Cups. So this has a lot to do with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You have to decide. You have to decide if you're willing to forgive this person. You have to decide if you're willing to forgive yourself. Because a lot of you right now, your biggest challenge is that you're on your own, okay? You're on your own, you're single, you're on your own, you're trying to maybe build a business. You find it extremely difficult to do these things on your own. You like when you have a partner, you like when there's someone there that you can rely on. And you know, your biggest challenge here is to forgive something here that didn't work out and accept it. And that's a decision that you have to make, Virgo. That's not a decision that anybody can make for you, okay? So a lot of you have kind of been pushed into this place of being on your own to work through this, okay? To work through this. And there's a very big decision that you have to make. Once you release something here that didn't work out, once you release some sort of expectation when it comes to a specific person, that's when I see things moving forward for you, okay? So that's your challenge. That is what I'm seeing. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Hierophant. You have the Devil and the Knight of Cups. So I feel like in the recent past, you were dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe a Capricorn or a Taurus. This person was extremely on and off with you. There was a lack of stability. There was a lot of lust here. The whole entire connection may have just been very sexual in nature. And a lot of you were looking for something more here in the recent past. As a result of that, this person may have walked away, or you may have walked away here. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. In the recent past, I'm really strongly getting that somebody here, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, this person may have put you in a third-party situation. I'm getting two stories here. And a lot of you are forced, again, to go into this place of working on yourself, because there may have been a very high expectation from this person to give you something that you may have not been able to give yourself. So very, very big lesson here in the past, Virgo, about really focusing on yourself, really focusing on not expecting anything from anybody else, especially if this person was keeping you as an option. I'm seeing some of you are dealing with someone here who kept you as an option, very attractive person, but they kept you as an option. And as a result of that, there was a lot of healing or needing to go within, listening to your higher self about being able to detach yourself from the situation. A lot of you were attached to a situation that you were very much dependent on, but as you started to recognize the things that you wanted to change within this connection, it started to really get you into this place of focusing on yourself, okay? And that's what I feel like happened in the recent past. Now, in the present moment, I'm really strongly getting there's a brand new, beautiful opportunity that's coming into your life with the Ace of Pentacles. Let's find out what this new beginning is all about for you. Tell me more about this opportunity for Virgo in the present moment. So the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Lovers, the Nine of Wands, and the Two of Wands. So in the present moment, there's a really strong connection that you have with someone, okay? I feel like you and this person have to decide if you are willing to give each other a second chance. There's been a lot of closed off energy. For some of you, you're at a distance from this person. Could be a Gemini that you're at a distance from. Could also be maybe a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries here. And for many of you, even though this opportunity is available and it's there, somebody here is still closed off. Energetically, they're still closed off to this opportunity. Tell me more about the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is clarified by the Sun. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Chariot. So in the present moment, I'm really strongly feeling that you want to move forward with someone. You're really determined to move forward with this person. This is someone that you see yourself with. However, they've been very closed off. Okay. And there's a reason why they've been closed off. It could be a number of reasons here. It could be because of distance. It could be the fact that this person, you have history with this person and things didn't work out with you and them in the past. But for many of you, I feel intuitively, it's the distance. There's something here about being at a distance with, from someone, and that may be a decision, that you have to decide. Okay. So let's clarify the Three of Wands. What's the Three of Wands all about? So the Three of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. For many of you, this has a lot to do with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person has been on and off with you. Ever since you've been on and off with this person, you both have been at a distance, and there's a desire here from both of you wanting to move into a new direction, move into a new beginning. And there is a possibility of a lot of success here. So if you're planning on having a new beginning with someone in the present moment, I see it happening, but an adjustment has to be made. Okay, so that means if you're at a distance from them, you may have to move. If this person's at a distance from you, they may have to move towards you. There's a compromise that has to be made here, okay, in order for you maybe to be with this person. For others of you, this may have a lot to do with healing and forgiving one another and ultimately taking advantage of the new opportunity moving forward, okay? So a compromise has to be made here is what I'm seeing in the present moment. Now, in the near future, there is something that's going to happen that you don't see coming with the moon here. Something here is hidden. We're going to find out what that may be when we clarify. But first, I'm going to clarify the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here for Virgo in the near future? So the Five of Swords is clarified by the Hermit. You have the Four of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So in the near future, I'm really strongly getting that it's so difficult for you to disconnect from an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's super difficult for you to disconnect from this person because you've been thinking about them. And you also have a very strong connection with this person in the near future. There's something that happens between you and this person that you don't see coming that you need to prepare for with the moon here. What is being hidden from Virgo in the near future about this connection? Now, even if you're not in a connection or this isn't about love, there's something here that you need to prepare for, okay, with the moon here. So the moon is clarified by the King of Swords. You have the Judgment and the Justice. What you need to be prepared for is that this person who you've been very much connected to, that you want to maybe work things out with, it looks like this person is going to come back around. And they're coming back around because they're realizing something within themselves. They've done the inner work. You've been doing the inner work. And it looks like there's a possibility of you and this person coming back together and working things out. So if you've been wanting this, if this is something that you've wanted, there is an opportunity here for justice to happen between you and this person. And I feel like the reason why this is happening, Virgo, is because you and this person, first of all, you never thought you would have a new beginning with this person. You never thought you'd work on things with this person. But one of the things I'm seeing in the near future is you have so much history with this person. You're ready to invest your energy, your time, your energy, effort into this connection because you want it to work out. You want it to work out, but there's a decision that you have to make here. And I think the decision has a lot to do with setting something right here that wasn't set right before with you and them in the past, okay? So let's get some advice. What is the advice? So the advice here for you is the Four of Cups, the Tower, and the Knight of Wands. In order for you and this person, okay, it's a specific person that you're dealing with. You have a lot of love for them. You really want to be with them. In order for you and this person to work things out, you need to be open. Rejecting this person, being closed off to opportunities, being closed off because you had a bad experience in the past, being closed off because this person isn't consistent is not what's going to allow you to rebuild a certain aspect in your life. In order to rebuild something beautiful here and stable, you need to be open. Okay. And if this person isn't open, I don't feel like this is your person. I feel like this is you. Whoever's not being open, okay, is actually missing out on a very big opportunity. There's a reason why something here broke down or hasn't been working out. It's because there's something here within you that you're rejecting. It could be something that has been emotionally affecting you. This person can also be mirroring certain things that you have to change within yourself. Spirit is saying you could have the stability that you seek. You can have the stability that you truly deserve, but you also have to be open to it, and you need to identify what is not stable within your relationships. What is not stable within you? Find what's not stable, find what is not consistent, work on that, build a solid foundation, and once you do that, everything else is going to fall into place for you, okay? So Virgo, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.